across the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. I went around to all of the different shops that I can buy stuff from, tallied up the total amount of runes it would cost to buy everything, and it has become abundantly apparent that the intended mechanic here is not for me to purchase literally everything from literally every shop. I'm still going to do it. It's going to take a little bit. And to further that process, between episodes, I farmed a bit of runes from the trolls up on Stormhill. Just bullying them for 1,000 runes each. So we're up to 40,000, which we are going to be spending here before we get going. While we were doing that, though, I did find a few things worth checking out.
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Here is a new dialogue option, here with Merchant Kale, about the Howling in Mistwood. We already know that it's that guy up on top of the ruins, but apparently he has some information.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap. Okay. And then he doesn't have anything we need to purchase. That is good information.
Goodbye for now.
Interesting. That bit of dialogue there makes me want to talk to a few more people that we haven't talked to in a little bit. See if they got anything new to say. Since we've made decent progress. At least fighting with Margit. See what Vare has to say.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors, but now it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak.
Oh yeah. I was gonna do that anyways. As far as I can tell, defeating the demigods would get me the seat anyways, so I'll do that.
Ah, then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber. They are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself.
Sounds like a worthwhile thing to do.
Challenge Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, to acquire a great rune. Decrepit he may be, but a demigod he remains. And of course, an inheritor of a great rune. Worse yet, I hear old Godric's acquired a ferocious new toy to graft. So, prepare for the worst.
A very direct bit of information of what we need to do. Go fight the guy in the castle. And also, more about grafting.
What's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be earning your place at the Round Table Hold? Then you must face Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. For without a great rune, you will not be granted audience. With the 2 fingers in the inner chamber.
Yep.
What's the matter? Aren't you supposed? Then you must face. For without a great with the 2.
Okay. So that is everything we need to know about progression at this point. Still going to be ignoring that for a little bit as we continue messing around to the east. We have one more person I want to talk to. Not here? Flask noise, short chest. Maybe you can't talk to Melina here for some reason. So let us go to a place where we know we can talk to her. She's been to the gate front before. Maybe she just doesn't like Vare. I don't know. You never know. You never know. Not getting the option, it doesn't look like. Ashes of War, Alter Garments. It's past time. Before this is where you would be able to talk to her. Cancel. Yeah? Yeah, alright. Never mind then. She must be busy or something. So instead, we are going to go purchase some stuff. I do have intentions of getting some magic going. We just have some of these incantations. But more options is always nice.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Study sorcery. We got one of each of these. So let's get all the spells. We got nice things here like enchanting the weapon with magic. We'll have to see if it works with this weapon, because sometimes it's been the case where special weapons can't be added on to. That is everything that she sells. About glintstone sorcery.
Our art draws upon the powers embedded in glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life and houses its vitality, while glintstone contains residual life and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that glintstone sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein, a fact lost on most sorcerers these days.
We also found it has something to do with fireflies. But it could just be that fireflies are like stars, something something. But yeah, we got everything.
Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud to have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
You know it. You know it. It's gonna take more runes too. Oh wow, a lot of people died to the pumpkin head apparently. Alright. That's on them. Yeah, eventually we'll get some magic levels up. It's not too many to be able to use some of those things, so that's okay. Next up, I want to go buy the rest of the incantations. Just so we have all of those available too. We've got 3 slots now, so we might as well be able to maximize what we can get out of it.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Yes, indeed. We will get Flame Fortification. Between this and the Talisman that we can have quite a bit of fire defense, I suppose. And also Rejection. Just a shockwave that pushes foes away. Interesting. And that is all of his stuff. It's likely similar to the Glintstone Sorcery Trainer, that we'll be able to find more scrolls for more incantations later. But for now, that's everything.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Very good. Now let's pick up some stuff over here. Purchase. I want these stone sword keys. Those would be good. And then maybe some of this armor would be good. I have to see how much my stuff weighs, how this compares. It's fairly expensive compared to some of the other things we've seen. Let's just get some of this. And the gloves. Okay. That'll work. Let's see what we can do with our equipment here. I think I am going to take off the bow for now. Since we now have the little fire attack we can throw, there's less situations where I'd want to use a bow. And that gives us a bit more equip load to work with. Okay. So the Tree and Beast Surcoat is 10.6. And the Knight Armor is also 10.6. Slightly less base physical, but a bit more specific physicals and magic and lightning. Worse against holy, and slightly worse in resistances. Focus, vitality, robustness. Okay, immunity. Resistance to poisons and rot. Blood loss, frostbite, sleep, madness, instant death. Better poise though. Okay. So it's slightly worse in just slightly worse. And slightly better in the regular defenses. So just to mix it up a bit, we're going to switch to the Knight Armor. And it does have more poise, so that's also possibly useful. Okay. See if we can do the same with the Soldier Greaves. Yeah, similar situation here. More specific. It's interesting that there's a base physical defense and then specific physical defenses. Like, what is there that doesn't count as a strike, slash, or pierce? I'm not sure. But, again, very similar in all ways. And now that we don't have the bow on, can we possibly wear... Yes, we can put on some gloves. Not the Night Gauntlets, though. Those are 3.5, and that's too heavy. We got some chain gauntlets. 2.9. Caden gauntlets. Well, let's put on the chain gauntlets and see the differences. More robustness, focus, and lightning and magic defense. Less slash and fire. So, very similar. And the foot soldier gauntlets are also incredibly similar. I think the chain looks good with the knight armor, though. Oh, we're looking snazzy now. And we still have the med roll. Perfect. This is very much functionally the same for most purposes. But we do have the gauntlets on now. So that'll help us a little bit. Okay. Looking nice. And that is a lot of our runes spent. As with the husks, I'll recalculate the total number we need later. Probably just going to do a bit of farming between each episode. Just slowly work our way on taking care of all the shops here. Yeah, we can't see the exact NPCs that are at the table here. I don't think Melena's going to be actually one of the people here. There's Selin, the merchant, the wolf guy. We'll check on him. There's Bernal, the maiden, finger reader, this other merchant. Okay. Alright. Going over here. I can show you the exact area where I've been farming up runes. And something that I found while I was there. We need to make it be nighttime here. Okay. Let me just head on behind the shack and down to the trolls. Very rude. Just like that. You get 1,000 runes. Get health back for doing the critical attack. It really just works out for us. Grab some golden runes while we're here. I have a good pile of those too. This little statue thing came back, but there wasn't more smithing stones in it, unfortunately. That'd be too easy. The best thing about the whole getting the bleeds and critical is that they don't even have time to use their sword, which is pretty funny. Really makes the fights very easy for us. So I got another troll over here. They're not too bad. Just absolutely destroying their base. Oh boy. We also have some bats here, which isn't great. We can take care of them though. And you can attack him too. And if they try to use their sword, they also just stand there for a while, allowing me to finish them off. So overall, their strategies for fighting me are not great. Yeah, a lot of skulls around here. Oh, no. Yeah, well. We were on the edge of the cliff. That was a mistake on my part. For sure. What are you gonna do? That just means we get to farm more. Let's make sure we got it at the right time. Yeah, we still need to keep it being nighttime here. And we need to be probably fairly quick. Finish everything off before it becomes morning. Since this is a nighttime situation, we need to activate here. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Ah, we messed that up a little bit. But it's fine, because now we're back to full health again. I think we probably want to clear these guys out. Yeah, the blood loss is great. The knockdown is great. Everything's great. Ow. And that we get flasks back after every kill is also really convenient. I'm trying to take out your sword. No luck. No luck. There was also one time where one of these guys had like glowing eyes and dropped way more runes than normal. Apparently that's a thing. Now, we didn't get the critical hit. We also didn't have any health we needed to get in there anyways, so in the long run it doesn't really make a difference. The bats do make it a little bit more annoying. Ah! Get back here. Yeah, the bats make it worse. Let's lure this last troll away from the cliffside a bit here. Come on over here. We're not on a cliff. Don't use your scream attack either. That's not necessary. Now they are down. It's unfortunate that they don't drop anything, doesn't seem. Like, I'd like to get their big sword. Even if it had to shrink down a bit to actually be usable. Now let's see if we can get what we're looking for here. Also, I'm killing these since they attack. I don't need that right now. Yeah, that thing. That thing over there. It is called Deathbird. Look at this thing. It's got a weapon of some description. Looks crazy. It just killed that ram there. Ow. Ow. Oh, we can summon. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, he's a very quick guy. Not here? Oh, we could summon. Yeah, I think we just don't have enough dodging capability on Torrent. It's got birded. So this is what we're up against now. A Deathbird. Crazy. Crazy looking guy. We need to be able to roll, I feel. We also have a lot of runes back there. I'm gonna go spend those. And then we can challenge the Deathbird. And since we're here now, not during night, it doesn't show up. Which is also convenient. 13,000 runes. Yeah, see, these guys attack. They're very rude like that. We just need to fight them in a way such that they don't aggro the trolls, because that wouldn't help. Since we're here,
There you are.
let's get some battle arts. There we go.
Well, until we meet again.
You leaving?
Oh, not had your fill, eh? Worry not. Have enough to keep you busy.
Do you now? Because I just bought out your shop. Yep.
Well, until we meet again.
I got 4,000 left. So let's go back to here. Get the helmet for the night set. Even if we can't really use it currently. It would go good if we get to that point of endurance. And we can buy a few other things from this shop too. Purchase a night helm. We have 1,100 more. I will get a rapier. And now we are risking nothing. So let's go fight a Deathbird. Sounds like a great idea. There's no stake nearby, so we're just going to need to go from up here. It's morning. It's night. This could become a similar situation as the rider on the bridge, or we just need to turn it back to night every time. We avoid all those guys. There he is. Oh, it's not great. Oh, we got this guy on us. Oh, not anymore. Oh, he's got a... He's got a pelvis slam. Can we lock onto anything that's not the head? Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Ow. You do okay damage. Oh, he's trying to peck us. He's trying to peck us. I thought I saw an area where we could bring in the wolves. Oh, he's just killing everyone over here. There it is, there it is. Ow. Alright, wolves, go get him. He's got some slamming attacks, which isn't great. Pretty agile, too. I don't think this is a good spot to be standing. It's too close to his pecking attack. I could go for some heals right now. And we're out of those. I'm down to like half health here. Oh, hi. How you doing? Let's see if he likes Dragonfire. Eh. He's neither here nor there on the Dragonfire. Okay, we got one wolf left. It isn't great. We got 0 wolves left. They did a pretty good job of distracting them. So that's something. He's got slam attack. We went for 2 attacks, and that's a mistake. Ow. Flipped his hand there. That's good enough. Pretty much just go for 1 attack most of the time. Seems to be the right choice. Oh, that was a bad roll. Okay. Not bad, though. Not bad. It probably helped to take care of the animals around first. I don't think that Dragonfire is really going to be what we're looking for. So I think we'll go for all healing flasks here. Flasks. Allocate. And then pass time. See if we can maneuver around as to not spawn the Deathbird until we're ready. Also, since either the Deathbird or us are going to kill all of these other animals nearby, there is a bit more runes on the table than previously suspected. There we go. We also lost all their drops. That's okay. Alright. Yes. First time I was out here at night, I see, oh, all these things over here. And then Deathbird happens. Let's go over here. Deathbird. You are terrifying, you know that? slam there. Okay, wolves. Oh, we're going too far away from where the wolves can be. The wolves are gone. Okay. I need to figure out where I can be standing for the wolves. This way? How close I am? Up this way. Yeah, we need the wolves around still. So that's obviously not the correct way to do that. Immediately lose your summons. No. Not the right choice. Nighttime. Ride back over there. Taking out all of the other enemies first was a good choice, though. So we'll definitely be doing that again. We need to figure out exactly where we can be at. Over here works. But over here doesn't. Just need to stick further up this way. Wait for this guy to come to us a little bit. Focusing on the body, not the head. Guess we could focus on the head if we were using, like, range attacks. A little further this way, please. Wolves, we gotta go this way. Wolves, please. Nailed it. Get over here. This is not the best way this is going. Everyone's just skulking back from each other. We can't leave during combat either. It seems to have a very awkward overlap. That's some kind of effect on that. Wolves. I mean, I guess if they're all dead, it doesn't matter. If we can keep the death bird over here where the wolves can be. Ow, my body. Okay. So we just need to get the Deathbird closer over to us. That would definitely help. Last time. Yeah, it was working well when we got the wolves through the whole fight. But if they just immediately disappear, it's not doing much for us. Okay. Yeah, all up here seems to be where it works. Which is strange. You'd think it might include the area where the fight actually takes place, but no. way over here. Wolves. Now we wait for the Deathbird. You come over here, where I've got wolves for you. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh wow. It's got some kind of attack on it. Oh wow. We still need to be careful though. Alright, that gets us where we want to be though. With the wolves staying around. Perfect. Except for the dying part. That was less perfect. Wonder what a Deathbird is going to drop. Could be nothing. Could be everything. You never know. It's a bit annoying that there's more setup for this fight. Does it need to kill all these animals first? There's special glowy eyes. That was 280. Yep. If they got glowy eyes, that means you're gonna get more runes. Which is neat. Wolves. Deathbird. Right over here, please. Just lumbering back and forth. Come on. You know you want to. Where are you going? Get over here. What is he doing, Bert? What is he doing, wolves? Maybe. Come on. There we go. Back this way. No, 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 no. Come over here. Yes. A little further. Ignore the wolves for it. Come on. It's really awkward. Come on. Damage too, huh? Yes. Yes. Perfect. Except for where we're standing. That's less perfect. And the fact the wolves are all dying. We would have done better if the wolves would just stay over where they're supposed to be. Alright. I guess it's my fight now. We still want to stay away from the trolls, though, of course. surprised all those pecs missed, honestly. I mean, the wolves still helped, even if it was a bit awkward. I'm not sure what that's doing, but I don't like it. Let's get that bar away. Slam. Not sure what happened there. Ow. Horribly mistimed. That has a second bit on it. What is that? Lunge. Not good. Ouch. Technically got one heal left. Alright. We managed to dodge the extra bit on that. So is that pelvic slam that we need to watch out for. Just stuck in there, kinda. Oh boy. Yep, there's the... It's a little hook on the end. That's what it's doing. That's how it's doing what it's doing. By the skin of our teeth, that one. My gosh. Enemy felled. Wow. 2,800 runes. And the blue feathered branch sword. How many health are we on? Status? 13. 13 hit points. I mean, yes, technically we don't have any. We don't have any cerulean tears either. We have 13 hit points. What did we get for that? New talisman. Raises defense when HP is low. Talisman adorned with blue feathers. Once used in ancient death rituals. Raises defense when HP is low. The heart sings when one draws close to death, and thus does one cling so tenaciously to life, to render up a death worth offering. Cool. Well, we are completely spent on all resources here, so let us get to somewhere that's not here. Heal ourselves back up a little bit. That was an interesting fight. Would have definitely went smoother if the summoning and boss areas overlapped a bit more. And there we go. So that is taken care of. Last thing I want to do is see if we can get talking to Blade the Half-Wolf here. We're going to try to avoid the bears in here, though, if at all possible. Okay. Basically, if we go along the path here, we should be okay. Except it's also night, so who knows what horrific monstrosities will be happening in the woods at night. It's probably going to be great. I'm not going to worry about it. We got plenty of bats. These guys seem to like to hang around at night. Mistwoods. Here's the way down to that crazy underground place. There's the tree. Minor Erd tree. Runes should be around here somewhere. There they are. Alright, he's a howling. The bear is still here? The bear's still here. Should we take care of the bear first? My gut says yes. We're doing a critical strike on a bear that's on the other side of the wall. But sure. Oh, wolves. You're so dependable. You're so dependable. Be split. Okay, howling guy. You're right up here. Is he still here? Yep, there he is. Okay. Go into controls here. We need... I snapped. Nope. Select. Finger snap. You come down? There he is. Alright, we need to go around. Just a moment. Hey, you like all my wolves? Oh, you're impressive looking. I got wolves. Hi. I hope that's not offensive in some way. You're a half-wolf guy.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
You're very tall. Your sword's enormous.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
That's nomadic merchant. I don't think that's Darrowell.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Okay. So I'll be on the lookout for a Darrowell, I guess. More of a quest line there. Go down to the merchant over here. Don't think... The only other kind of guy we found around here was the ghost that told us where those ruins were. I don't think that's him. Flies. You are.
Ah. Hello.
How nice of you to stop by again. Please. Buy something, won't you?
He's just a nomadic merchant. I don't think that's who we're looking for here. I'll buy these stones. I'll buy some of these. Okay. So also nearby is these ruins here, and these ruins up here. So the guy he's looking for might still be around. But we will have to continue bumbling around, possibly finding them. We're also looking for other people also wandering about. For other people. There's a lot going on. Well, that is the things that I found while I was looking around after last episode. So, between episodes, I'm going to go slay a bunch more of the trolls, get some more runes, and then we can continue looking around. Next time. Goodbye.